Damn, Daniel!
So, small problem. My mic wasn't recording for that start part.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
But we could just continue on. You heard the answers, and you didn't hear my prompts, but you heard the answers to the questions. So
Can you dub over the recording?
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll send you a little voice.
Restart. We just fucking restart. This is awful.
Okay, yeah, we'll restart.
No,
Oh my
this is
God.
fine.
Oh, wait, is it?
No, I'm not restarting. Screw that.
Okay, yeah.
It adds charm. It adds character.
Sure.
See, that's just something you don't get on other podcasts. You know, that kind
Like
of...
those silly other podcasts. Like that
You get
stupid one
actual
with that YouTuber.
professionalism on other podcasts.
This
Yeah,
is
professionalism
professionalism,
on
but in the
outdoors.
other direction.
Should we explain our absence due to
Um,
a certain event thanks
well,
to one of our members?
One of our
leaving the
members
country?
actually passed away tragically for
Yeah,
about a
Adam
month.
has died.
Adam,
Yes,
Adam, would
it
you like
is
to
truly
explain?
sad.
Would you like to explain why we?
Okay.
Adam,
Thank you, Adam.
Adam, would you like to explain why we didn't record?
Oh, so for like a month, I went to Poland. For the first time in a few years because of the we all know what.
The dreaded incident.
That one RimWorld mod.
Yeah, that one Rimworld mod.
The Backstreet Boys reunion tour.
Oh, that, yeah.
Adam's actually just been on tour without us. He's been touring Poland for the Gamingology
Adam,
podcast.
Adam joined the Backstreet Boys while we were
No,
recording.
didn't. I
Okay, but it won't be
kind of
awesome today.
just like visited my grandparents, you know, caught up,
Caeden, shut the fuck up.
and visited a few museums. Got all of those museums.
Okay.
Like, who doesn't love museums, right? Like, I visited the Museum of the City of Warsaw, you know?
Have they ever been in any wars, including any Saws before?
I mean, yeah,
Okay, that's pretty good.
they
That's pretty good.
have. Like, there's, I'm sure the war against the Teutonic Order required a lot of
Yeah,
saws.
the war
because
against
of the fact
tectonic
that they
plates
built
must have been
like
really
a
tough.
bridge.
They built the bridge.
Awesome. Like Fortnite, dude. epic.
Fortnite. Speaking of
No
Fortnite,
fucking way.
you guys ever
No,
Speaking
seen
of
because it was a
That's a horrendous.
pontoon
That's
bridge.
certainly a segue. I'll give you that one.
Fortnite
Speaking of
is
Fortnite.
certainly a game. Like it is
Fortnite's
just
so
it's so
fucking
funny to
cool.
see Ariana Grande jump out of the water and Kamemimi? How do you say?
Kamehameha.
Kamehameha.
I've been
You're like,
watching
Kamehameha.
there are those Fortnite guys on TikTok called
Yeah.
Kamehameha.
Kamini Hini Nini.
He.
Let's see, there's Indiana
Yeah,
Jones.
just like the Hawaiian king, Kamehameha.
Indiana Jones
No, you know what?
fighting
Who's not in
Naruto.
Fortnite? You know who's not in Fortnite? Kazuma Kiryu from the Yakuza game.
No, his back
Where
tattoo
is he?
was.
Yeah, he
Back
is.
shut up.
Yeah.
Don't remind me. Oh, that fucking shit with like that athlete girl. Oh, I'm still mad. We could have had something
Why would
great.
they add women to the game anyway? There's already enough of them.
There's no fucking
Well,
market
that's
for
Women,
women.
I'm pretty sure like the women's skins like sell the.
Well,
sell the
they definitely sell the most. I've seen those YouTube
Yeah.
channels.
No, especially
They're
like
so
Chun-
fucking good.
Chun-
They're so cute though.
especially Chun-Li.
Why
Chun-Li
was
is like.
she so thick? Why did she have such
To be
a
fair,
great
yeah.
No,
ass?
but she's naturally like that. Like her, you should see her in
Yeah,
Street Fighter.
she is in the game.
To be fair, the female. Oh, that's
Ah,
a disgusting
the
word to say.
female.
But you know what I mean?
Female.
Like all
The
the girl Fortnite
The
skins, they're
female.
so fucking good. You know how many heinous crimes I would do to look like a female Fortnite skin?
You know what I do
I
to
would
the
do
female
so much.
Fortnite skins?
Oh yeah, that's you, mate. I
What
would
lines you would
treat,
do
I
to
would treat the
female
Fortnite
Fortnite
skins with
skins.
respect.
I wanna be
Thank
women,
God.
you wanna fuck women. We are not the same.
We are not the same.
Talking
wanna
about
fuck her, I wanna be
women.
Yeah, I'm sick of women. Let's go on to our first topic of the night. So,
Technically second.
well, okay, our first
Yeah, but
scheduled.
whatever.
So the debs, the debutante, which is the Irish version of a prom, a promenade. I don't think that's actually what it is.
None of those words stand
No,
for any of
the
those.
promenade is like a special road.
We
for,
have one of
like-
those. We do. We have one of those in Bury.
We do.
Yeah.
We do.
The Bury Promenade.
So so do random cities in Poland.
Okay, Adam. God, you had to take the one thing we
Uh-huh,
had.
Poland.
That and the Sugarloaf. Actually, no, there's a mountain in Brazil called the Sugarloaf, which is the infinitely more famous one. I like...
Ours is cooler though.
Ours is pretty cool. We got a big cross on top of ours. We're just doxing ourselves. So the debs, which is short for debutante, that is real. That is true. That is real. So it's basically just a party. And now, you know the way most parties might be from like 9 p.m. or maybe 7 p.m. to like 12 or 1. Ours was 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. 12 hours of drinking and
fucking
partying.
drunk, lad.
To be fair, we didn't get there till like 9.
Yeah, but still.
No, it was probably
Yeah.
closer to
People
8.
had- We were drinking on the bus there.
It's only a little.
Yeah, so I thought that was pretty good. I brought Sive. That would be my partner in crime.
Being on the podcast, everyone knows who Zive is.
I know, but I'm just trying to make just in
And
case
if you
there's
don't
another
know who
Sive.
Zive is, go back and watch the other earlier episodes of the Gamingology podcast.
Good job.
Good
Episodes-
lord.
Highly recommend it.
If you're on
Highly
episode 7,
recommend.
what are you doing? I
I
was going to bring him up, but
kinda-
unfortunately he got shot on the Irish border.
Yeah.
Yeah, God rest Matt. God rest
I
Matt's
kind of
soul.
just ended up with Millie for like later on.
She
in
was
the night.
crunked.
She was crunked the fuck out,
She
bro.
was so crunked.
I couldn't imagine.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
well,
what
if,
was it? What was
We
it?
just shared
like,
everything.
The schedule, the debs. We got there at like 8:30. We get dinner from like what, like 9:30.
9.
half
Or
9,
like 9.
quarter past 9
to
or
like
something.
11.
Yeah, no, like
Sounds
10
about right.
maybe. I don't think it was like, well, yeah, maybe half 10.
Between 11 and
Yeah,
12.
9:30 to half
somewhere
10.
around.
Then we were in like a nightclub for the rest of the night. But most of us just stayed in the smoking area because it wasn't loud as fuck.
We weren't smoking. We were smoking those
Yeah.
doobies, those roaches.
Well, some of us were smoking.
Those joints and marijuanas.
I had a
I,
single
I
cigarette.
couldn't stand it. Since I have like lived
I'm
3.5
sorry,
years without experience with any smokers, this just ruined my throat for the next few
I'm
days.
sorry. I had a couple.
It's fine. It wasn't just you. You weren't the only person smoking.
Smoking's for little dorks who want to get lung cancer and be different.
Drama!
I tried one puff, and I think my lungs just like they just
tried-
blew up.
I tried bringing my recording software to the debs. They wouldn't let me in. We were gonna have our episode there, but they wouldn't let us in. I sat outside all night, just it's well then, maybe my internet might have died there. So we're back. Now
Yeah,
now you guys can talk. Start talking.
What the fuck are we talking about? Yeah, smoking's for little bitch babies.
Yeah.
And
we got that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Oh.
I love alcohol.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great transition onto our
I
next
kind of
topic.
disagree.
Our
Well,
next
I
Okay.
disagree that you like alcohol.
topic.
No.
Yeah,
I've
well,
just
we
had
all
a
Alcohol,
pretty bad
alcohol.
experience
Let's
after
start
making a
talking
stupid
drinks,
I
lad.
love
decision.
alcohol.
Let's start talking drinks, lads.
Okay, Adam, you
Yeah.
brought up something there. If you'd like to elaborate on that.
Oh,
Are you eating?
over the last few days, over the last 2 days specifically, I've had a hangover because in the evening, like very late before sleeping, I took small amounts of raspberry gin with ice and drank them. And I was a bit dehydrated and hungover afterwards for 2 entire days. Not fun.
That's crazy.
That's freaking epic.
Bit of an L.
So you're not a fan of the alcohol then? Can I talk
I mean,
alcohol?
It
Yeah.
was very tasty, but
All
like,
right.
What
You
did-
know me. You know me. Me
The
cider,
bad
me
head
Copperberg.
Oh, you're a
Yeah,
Copperberg fiend.
Copperberg. Oh, fucking
That's
God.
the only thing you drink.
No, it isn't. I drink Smirnoff Ice.
It's
and
in your
Bulmers.
veins.
I drink Smirnoff Ice Bulmers. I'll drink fucking most shit, to be fair.
I love me a
I'll
bit
try,
of blue
I'll
Wickes.
try, I'll try every drink once.
Okay, have
But
you ever
if I
tried
fucking-
piss? You have to
I've
try
not
it
tried
once.
piss.
You
You
said
know
you would
what-
try it once.
you-
You said you would try it once.
You know what the fuck I mean, you dirty little filthy
No,
degenerate.
you said you
You
try
and your
any
fucking
drink
piss.
once. You didn't specify alcoholic. I
Yeah,
can
wait,
add
we're
some.
talking
yeah, but the
alcohol.
implication
People
is
call
that it's an
alcohol drink.
alcoholic drink.
Fine, I'll add some
alcohol
alcohol
drink.
to it. I'll add some alcohol to it, and you can
You
drink
have some
it.
alcohol to your piss. That's
Oh
a
god,
mixer.
no.
It's a
Right,
mixer.
anyway,
Rum and
so,
shit. Is that your
Copperberg.
favorite?
Would your
Copperberg.
piss-
We're not giving
Shut up!
Kate piss liquor.
If you
Copperberg.
drank a lot
Oh
of
my god! Let me speak!
let her speak. Let her speak.
Copperberg. Fucking S plus tier. Phenomenal drink. It's cider, it's mixed fruit, it tastes amazing, it gets you drunk if you. Who the fuck's wetting their switch?
I have to update my Pokemon.
Caden, get the fuck off your Switch. It is
Caden,
phenomenal. It
please.
is amazing. I drank like 10 bottles of Copperberg
I
that
mean-
night. Oh my god, amazing drink. I tried a lot of like mixers. I had some gin and tonic from Jack Barsoom. Fucking awful. Some, what was it? Brandy and Coke. Terrible. Whiskey and what was that? What was the thing Sammy got? Was it Southern
Southern Comfort.
Southern Comfort and Coke? Awful. And then a few days later, I had some like Chinese vodka from one of our mates. That thing is so strong, it nearly killed me. I nearly died. I nearly exploded. And Heineken, alright, here's my worst alcohol of all time. Heineken is the worst thing I've ever drank in my life. It is horrendous. It tastes awful, and I hate it.
Yeah.
May, I see you playing League of Legends. I see it on my Discord, on the side of my Discord. You get off League of Legends right now. You can't hide that from me.
No,
I
get
saw
off. No gaming. This is not a gaming podcast.
This is not a gaming podcast.
No,
All right,
I'm not-
talk about alcohol and
I'm
drugs.
not playing
Who's next?
anything.
Who's next? Let me pick a person. Dan, you were crunk
Me.
that night. You go.
Oh
on,
my
man.
god, Dan was so
I
drunk.
was fucked. I was absolutely fucked.
Could I just interject 1 second?
Yeah.
Sorry, Dan, but one time I went to the toilet with you because I wasn't sure you'd just like fall into the toilet and drown, and you know the way you kind of like stand at the urinal with your hand above it. You were just up against the wall with like your chest, just pissing on the wall.
I think I walked in on that. Yeah.
You were slumped against the wall, just
I do kind of
pissing.
vaguely remember that. Like,
Yeah, I definitely remember seeing someone slumped against the fucking urinal.
Yeah.
I
that-
do like
this-
vaguely remember fucking Michael Jackson smooth criminaling over the.
That was
urinal.
like 3 hours into the night. There was like another like 7 or 8 hours left.
Oh yeah, and
Oh,
remember
no.
that time when the security guard told you not to go downstairs because
Oh
he
my god,
was
Dan,
pretty
the
sure you were
security
too
guard was
drunk?
taking the fucking mick out of you.
He
like-
absolutely made me do push-ups and shit.
I got so many lollipops from the woman in the women's bathroom just sitting.
Yeah,
in
the women was handing out lollipops in the boys' bathroom.
Women's
You just had to. You were like patted down for coke. 'Cause
Yeah.
2 people got caught with coke, and then someone was doing it on the bus home. That was
People
insane.
got caught with coke? I didn't
Twice.
realize that.
Yeah, no, they had like people's coke taken off of them.
Jeez.
Sorry guys, I just have to glance at my phone, and I just noticed a tweet. Andrew Tate has been permanently banned from League of Legends.
That's not real.
No.
That's
Yeah,
not real.
I saw one earlier where it was Andrew Tate was permanently banned from Tekken 7.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Andrew Tate is not allowed in the Gamingology podcast.
We've already
yes,
sent
he
him an
wants to.
email. We've already sent him.
I'd love to have him on.
I feel like we go on.
To be fair, I would have a conversation with Andrew Tate.
Yeah, no,
That's funny.
no, I'd actually like just like listen to what he says. Like just
Not
like
not
yep.
that he has any points. He's a dipshit. I just think it would be great retro channel.
Unless you want to come on then, Andrew. You're not a dipshit then.
Andrew, do you want to do
Can I
like
call
an
you Andrew,
in-person
or
one?
do you want me to call you Mr. Tate?
I like Mr. Taint.
Mr. Tate, Andrew Tate.
Can I call you Andy? Like, are we close enough?
No, I have a good friend called Andy. You are not calling him Andy.
Okay, Drew. How about Drew? Will that work?
Drew,
Okay, any Drew stands in the comments? Fight your case now.
Drew Gooden. Right, anyway, back to alcohol. Dan, what did you drink
Yeah.
that night?
I had a lot of rum and cokes.
Oh, I love him.
That was mostly it. I also had
That's the other
Copperberg
thing
at
I
the end.
tried. I was trying to remember that earlier. What else I tried? Yeah, rum and coke. That was also bad.
I remember exactly what I drank that night.
Yeah, you're a fucking menace. You're a fucking enabler. You enabled Dan. You enabled Millie. You're a fucking menace to
still mad
society.
at
Me
you.
and
People
Millie
are-
took turns buying
Oh.
drinks for each other.
You need to be fucking locked up, sealed away, killed.
Oh,
What?
I also had Millie's Heineken because that's the only thing I was allowed to drink at the end. That
Yeah,
wasn't water.
one thing.
It's the only situation I drink Heineken.
Yeah, it's always so funny how Blake's like, "You're not drinking this anymore." Shut up, you.
Well, like, you're not her parent. Just leave her
No,
alone.
but I will. To be fair, in Dan's case, I think it was fine in Dan's case because he could barely walk. Like your ass needed some
That
water.
is true, yeah.
Your ass needed some water. Like obviously not like cutting him off the goddamn drink entirely, but like he needed some water, something that isn't alcoholic in him. Like
I was giving Millie a lot of water. I was making sure she was okay.
yeah, so that's alcohol from Dan's part, I suppose. Adam,
Yeah.
what's your favorite drink?
It's Samos wine, white, sweet, kind of strong wine. Kind of sweet and strong is my preference in alcohol I've discovered lately.
Yeah, you were telling me about
Although-
that.
The headaches afterwards can be pretty bad.
Did you drink, Atten, on the dead tonight?
Yeah, I did drink. I drank 3 bottles of Copperberg.
Yes, lad!
And of course the starting drink, but I don't think anybody counts that.
I forgot about that. That was so shit. It just tasted like a melted popsicle. It was horrible.
What was it?
It was like a.
It was a mojito.
Mojito.
In quotation marks.
Yeah, that was terrible. That was terrible.
Because
Yeah.
as everybody
Yeah.
knows, actual mojitos
Not
are
everybody.
rum with
Not everybody
sugar,
knows.
with sugar in the form of a syrup and a soda, and mint in a cup full of ice.
So we agreed that that mojito was terrible.
It was horrible. I hated it.
I don't
couldn't-
I
like
didn't
it
mind it
because
I
that
actually-
much. It was
there's-
kind
At
of
the time, I didn't
little
think
though.
The Centra near my grandparents' house has like a mojito for 150. I really like that, but I'm guessing that's very different from.
I imagine so. Yeah.
actual-
May, what are your
I
thoughts
like
on
regular
alcohol?
mojito. It's still like-
Favorite, least favorite? Actually, no.
Uh,
Wait, never mind. We never asked Adam his least favorite. Jesus, I'm sorry, brother. What's your least favorite alcohol?
Anything that's bitter,
Yeah,
especially beers.
I haven't tried many beers, but I haven't really liked any of them.
I
we all
don't
agree.
like Joubert. I don't like other beers.
I really like Heineken. I like Heineken, and
Wow.
I like cider a lot. I remember exactly what I drank that night as well. I had 3 cocktails at the start. You know, when they're giving out like the free drinks.
Yeah,
You
the
had 3 of
mojitos were
those?
Terrible. You had 3. You had
Yeah, I had 3 because I had one, and then I think it was Abby gave me another, and then I can't remember where I got the last one from, but I had 3
You know
of
what?
those.
I think I gave it to you because mine was terrible. And I hated
Oh
it.
yeah, I think it was you who gave it to me, and then I had 2 Copperbergs after that, and then me and Millie shared like around 6 Heinekens between each other.
So you had 3 Heinekens basically. I imagine it was a perfect 50-50 split.
No, I had 2 on my own, and then like I can't remember honestly after that. It was just me and Millie like buying each other and sharing it. But yeah, I'm a very heavy drinker because I come from a family of alcoholics. So, yeah.
I'm drawing furry fan art for the background. I just want you guys to know.
Why?
God.
All right,
I-
Caden,
Oh
just
yeah,
stop
I
drawing
should
your little
probably
furry
get
fan
like
art.
an
I
image
swear to God.
for myself.
You get
My
your ass back here.
No, I'm listening. I just want to interject. So I'm gonna keep myself preoccupied.
my least
Just have the
favorite
background be
is
big.
my least favorite would probably just be vodka on its own because I have really bad memories of just like my granny putting little cups around the house and me thinking it's Sprite and then just chugging it and turns out it's vodka.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm actually really proud of this drawing.
Okay, Caden.
Yeah. Oh yeah, me. I exist, don't I? Shit, I forgot about that. So my favorite alcohol, probably nice Malbec or a Sauvignon Blanc. I love a bit of red wine. I like red wine. Me and Adam have talked about this before. I just dropped an apple butt on my desk. But me and Adam
Yeah.
have talked about this before. I like a red wine. I don't go out to drink much. When I do, it's with my friends. But
Oh, so not with us then? Is that it?
Actually, I'm having red wine right now. Actually,
I don't have any red wine. I do. I just didn't get any because I didn't
Side
want to
gave me
drink on the
hers.
didn't want to drink on the podcast.
I hate white wine. I think it tastes awful.
Yeah, white wine.
White
sucks.
wine's not my thing.
I'm not old enough to enjoy it.
It's 40.
Yeah, I think red
What's
wine's
favorite?
pretty good. I also like rum or whiskey or vodka. I do like strong alcohols, but like obviously I'm like chug. I just like just drinking them. You know, I like sipping them. I like
Yeah.
sipping alcohols.
I do have like just sitting around like slowly drinking with my mates. Like when we went to Brady's back in July, that was great because we were just having a crack, you know.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. We still need to go out again one of these days now, lads.
One
Or we'll get buckled down by college
Tomorrow.
and work. Tomorrow, yeah. You know what, lads? Right now,
This way.
fuck the podcast. Let's go get drinks.
Look, there's also a little drink.
No.
Fine, no one agrees with my idea. I see how it is. Yeah.
Anyone
so-
drinks this week or something?
list. I don't know. We'll sort that after the podcast. Anyway, right.
Yeah.
What are we talking? Likes and dislikes. Speaking of likes and dislikes, speaking of dislikes especially, Caeden, there's something we've been meaning to talk to you about on this lovely old podcast.
Go ahead,
What
shoot
is
me.
your severe rivalry and distaste for dairy products?
I knew it was coming out. I honestly, I am lactose intolerant. That's something I've discovered recently because I just never drank milk.
Oh, for real? I thought you were just like taking the mic the whole time.
No, but like
I thought you
okay, like
like
I don't,
milk.
I never drank milk as a child because I just didn't like the taste of it. I never
Damn,
like,
milk is awful.
and like
No, it's not.
it's
Very
it's
nice.
no, it's just I don't like, I just don't
Milk on
like
its
it.
own shy.
Yeah, it's just not my thing, you know. But then I just people like I would always be like, I don't eat cheese because cheese would make me feel sick. So I just thought like I never like put two and two together that I was.
You're
lactose
telling me there's
intolerant.
an actual reason for this? I've been taking the mick out of you for being lactose intolerant for years, and I didn't know.
Well, I mean, it's whatever.
I already do it. I mean, I already do it with Blake. It's not like a oh no
Well,
thing. I'm just like, damn it.
Blake does it differently. They drink on purpose.
Yeah, they drink that fucking shit on purpose, which is like equal parts respectful or like respectable and also fucking stupid.
This is some hot. This
What
is
about
such good
Blake?
art.
Sorry.
Blake always like drinks like milk and shit, even though they're lactose intolerant, and then has tummy wumbos.
He does on
My tummy
purpose.
hurts. My tummy hurts.
Oh, what's on me?
My Discord
So
isn't
that's-
working, but I'd love to
That's
share
it
the
for
art.
real? Like that's your reason?
Okay, so the reason I don't drink it is because when I was young in primary school, we used to be given milk. You guys know that?
Yeah. Was it
Every
did you ever get it, like,
time-
on the way out, or was yours
During lunch. Every time
Ah.
I got it, it was chunky and out of date. I had that like 3 times, so I just stopped
Oh,
drinking
jeez.
milk. And then like 4 or
Oh
5
my
years later,
lord.
I was probably like, I don't know, 11, 12. I was like, maybe I'll have another glass. Vomited in the way back home from my
Jesus.
nannies or whatever. So I
Just
just
some lore.
yeah, I know. So it's just
It all makes sense now. God, I thought this would be like a funny bit where I can take the mick out of you for it. Take the mick for any non-Irish people is take the piss, which is also make fun of.
I like you just substitute take the mick with take the piss, which is also
Well, I'm sorry. Fuck off, Kate.
you gotta
I hope you vomit after you drink your next glass of milk.
I'll never drink another glass of milk.
Yeah, that's
We
what
got- we
you think.
got- we
Check
got-
your desk right now.
No.
Check your go gadget. Your lungs are filled with milk.
Oh no.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh.
Caden's dead now.
Okay.
So what's next on the owl agenda?
My Discord isn't
Yo.
frozen. It's stuck on the loading screen. I don't know what's next.
Well, we want. All right, you know what? Next, favorite songs. Yeah.
Favorite song. Yeah. Woo.
We'll just start top to bottom. So Caden, Dan, and me. Adam.
Favorite song? Oh, that's a hard one.
Yeah.
I'd have to look at my Spotify. Come back to me 1 second.
All right, Dan. Just gonna be Cracker Island.
Oh, Cracker Island's pretty good. I
That's
listened to that.
definitely one of them.
It's a bop, actually.
Cracker Island is so good. Danny Don't You Know by Ninja Sex Party. Famous Last Words.
Oh
My
yeah,
Filth
no.
Romance.
Instead of doing like, all right, should we do like what, top 10, or just
Top 10.
top 10, top 5, top 5?
Top 5.
Top 5, yeah. I'd prefer
That'd be
top
very
5.
hard, actually. For
Sucks a suck.
Wee wee.
All right, so top 5, Dan. Go on.
Yeah, top 5 in no particular order. Cracker Island, Danny Don't You Know, Famous Last Words, Destroya, and what's the 5th one? Am I a Girl by Poppy.
It's a very tough question, to be fair. Will I go next,
I
or
love-
Caden? Are you ready?
I
love
was
One
drawing
Night
some
Girl.
more. Let me have a look. I really like Jonathan Groff. So he's Jonathan Groff. For people who don't know, is the king from Hamilton.
Oh,
Hamilton, is that what it's called? I think so. The one where Lin-Manuel Miranda is, and then he's also Kristoff from Frozen. So I like his songs. So that would be one. I also quite like. Oh God, this is hard.
it is, ain't it?
See, I have so many songs that just entirely depend on how I'm feeling at the moment.
Yeah. Fair.
I really like. Oh, I really like Shotgun Willie, Kangaroo Jack 2. It's a good song. Thneedville. Any Ash Nico song really is pretty good.
Needville.
Fear and Delight by the Correspondents. That is a really good. And Copacabana. by Barry Manilow. And The Ballad of Star Butterfly. That's pretty good.
Star versus the Force of Evil.
Yeah, it's
God,
song
that
from-
show. I forgot that show existed. I hated that show.
I thought that was a show.
That
Right,
show's so
well,
boring. I hated it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I like.
I'm still trying to come up with mine. It's really hard to narrow it down to 5. I'm realizing.
I mean, like, just songs you really like right now, I'd say. Because, like,
Right now, okay.
mine are definitely
let
going to
me
change in, like, probably 10 minutes.
Oh, mine are gonna change in like as soon as we're done the recording.
Yeah.
All right. So in no particular order, top 5: Wild Sex in the Working Class by Oingo Boingo, Reaganomics by Lemon Demon, Once in a Lifetime by the Talking Heads, Only a Lad by Oingo Boingo, and Sugar Pills by I Don't Know How But They Found Me. Yeah, I think that's good enough for right now. I'll change that in about 2 seconds, but yeah.
That's not bad. Okay.
I'm the Lemon Demon fan of the group. I'm the annoying one.
The lemon.
Yeah, so that one again.
Right, you're gonna get that right.
Okay,
You
I
said it.
guess
not me.
Adam, you want to
mine
go?
are in no order either. Just like how lately I added them to my liked songs on Spotify are the Union Dixie,
Lads.
Inżynierowie z Petrobudowy by Cult, you know, a classic.
Yeah, I know that one.
Iconic, yeah.
Comedy Gold from Gallivant, you know, a classic as well. It's hilarious. Necromancing Dancing by Bear Ghost, and Blood on the Risers,
That's pretty good.
also known as Gory Gory Well Hell of a Way to Die.
Oh,
Right.
me and Adam. Adam, do you remember? Me and you?
Yeah.
Me and Adam, we once
When
went
we were on
hiking.
a walk,
We went hiking and we just sang that song the entire time.
But I don't know if them are, but you know what? Adam, good for you, brother.
Okay, who's next?
Yeah.
Is that everybody?
May's
May.
next.
May-
May's next.
Okay.
May.
You ready for this
Mayberry.
one?
Hey, that's not nice.
May, are you playing Wallpaper Engine right now?
Yeah, I'm looking at wallpapers.
Bruh.
I'm currently drawing the one for our episode. This is awesome.
I am not
Uh,
using whatever the fucking code you draw up, mate.
For my favorite music, I kind of make a new playlist each year and like kind of just compile music that released this year into one playlist. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't have
Like,
like a
My
all-time
favorite
song.
each year that come out. Like I try to listen to as much new music as possible.
Caden, I'm not using that.
Well, it's in the video.
So the
Oh,
top
in the video,
five from this year that has come out so far is The Foundations of Decay by My Chemical Romance, Call Me Little Sunshine by Ghost, Lungs by Stella Donnelly, Cracker Island from Gorillaz, and
That's what we call the UK, by the way.
Gay, Ugly, and Hard to Understand by Black Dresses. That's my 5.
Epic.
Well, May, what was that song we were talking about earlier today at the dart station?
Oh,
I really like that song.
Scott Pilgrim ruined an entire generation of
Yeah.
women.
Scott
Oh,
Pilgrim
you,
ruined.
people, you people are insane.
That's like
it's
incel
it's
music.
a super incel song, but I like it.
'Cause
Yeah,
Caden
I
brings
was
an
talking
incel.
about there was a thing a couple years back called Virgin Fest, where
Oh, I
a
remember
bunch
that.
of like those.
What, so like Comic Con?
It was kind of like a bunch of like these artists like music artists online who are like known for making kind of like incel music wanted to get together and host like a music festival. And they like decided on the location to be this tattoo shop in California, but then there was like big complications with Antifa like raiding the place and stuff. And yeah. That's like the quick summary.
Nice.
Okay, what's our
That's
next
freaking
topic?
awesome.
What's our next
Next
topic?
topic is reviewing a game we have recently played within a minute.
Okay.
So, let's all go around.
I'm gonna start a timer right there.
Yeah. So wait, who's starting? Caden, do you want to start first?
Okay. So can I just review like a bunch of games? Because I don't know if I could talk about a single game for a minute.
Sure, go on. Just talk about like what you've played recently
Okay.
for a minute. You can go on to 2 if you really want to.
Well, okay. So I've been playing Doom recently. Doom is a 2016 action-based shooter or some shit. I don't know.
But people know what Doom is.
It's a very
If they
fun
don't, it sucks
game.
to be them.
It's I play it like super high FOV and everything, so it feels like I'm like running around the place really fast. I've gotten really good at it, and I only ever really used the super shotgun, which is like the double barrel. I quite like the glory kill system is pretty good. I quite like the animations and stuff. Some of them, there's like a little bit of humor in some of them, you know. What else have I been playing? RimWorld. I started playing RimWorld recently.
Recently, yeah.
About 2,100 hours ago.
Recently.
But recently I started playing it unmodded with no mods, and I've been having a lot of fun. Because normally I have around 800, 900 mods, which kind of,
No,
bogs.
the fuck, you have not been having fun. All you've done is complain.
Okay, no, but I've been having fun in the sense of I haven't been like on board of
Feels
this.
cheap, man.
Okay, well that
people
is my
get-
minute. That's my minute up.
That's your minute.
People complain about things when they're passionate about things.
Okay, who's next?
That would be me.
Okay, Danny, you ready? 3, 2,
Already.
1, go.
Okay, so game I've played most recently is Fire Emblem Three Hopes. It's based on Fire Emblem Three Houses, but like it's a warriors game, so the gameplay is just kind of running around killing a bunch of nameless arseholes. It's got Hubert in it, which is like the highlight so far.
If for those who are not aware, Hubert's the guy that represents Dan in his thumbnails with the black hair.
Of course,
He's
Hubert?
dead in episode 3 thumbnail. His name's
Yeah,
Hubert.
the gameplay is very fun. Not much to it, but it's fun.
It's like mindless like mashing and killing and shit. It's fun. Like I haven't played Three Houses, but I played.
Same with
for some
Doom. I
part
love
character.
turning off my brain.
Yeah.
Yeah. The story's really good. Built off the first game really well. Add some new characters from the first game that weren't actually playable, which is pretty awesome. I kind of run out of stuff to say.
And time is up. That was perfect.
Oh, well,
Okay.
that's good timing then.
Okay, who wants to go next? Unless you want to add one little thing about it.
I do.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
So recently, I've been playing both Persona 3 Fez and Yakuza Kiwami. Persona 3 I haven't finished yet, but I'm near the end, and it is genuinely I think one of my favorite gaming experiences of all time.
One of the games.
I've gone through like every single fucking emotion playing this game. I have cried, I have been sad, I have fucking lost my shit. I have been angry at the admittedly poor game design at times and the shitty AI because it's a game from like the early 2000s or late 2000s.
Wait, I thought these games were like brand new.
No, Persona 3 Fez is on the PS2.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought they were like PS5 exclusives and shit. Okay, no, like, go on. Never mind me. Well, I think...
Do I have to repeat my Yakuza passion?
No,
rant
okay,
again?
so I cut off right before I said... Sorry, guys, my internet cut again. This never happens. I promise. This never happens. I'm just so excited. But yeah, it just cut off right before you were talking about... well, how I was talking about. I thought it was a like PlayStation exclusive and shit or
They
whatever.
are PlayStation exclusives technically, but like obviously or technically not anymore because 4 is on PC and 3 and 5 are coming on the PC.
Okay. Well, if you want, you can talk about it a little bit more.
All right, are we back on?
We are, yeah, we're back on. We're recording.
Oh Jesus, yeah. I mean, I missed out on my Yakuza rant. But yeah, Yakuza Kiwami, great game, great characters, made me cry. It is also funny. I go hee hee ho ho ho. It's very like mindless beat 'em up because you just kind of find random guys in the street, kick their ass, typically while carrying a carrying a fucking motorcycle you found on the side of the road, and then break their spine with the really fun and creative heat moves. And you can play karaoke in it. That's where the funny Dame Dane guy comes from.
Dame, dane,
Dame Dane.
dame yo,
And, yeah.
dame yo.
I wasn't playing Multiversus. That's the game, but we'll talk about that more later. Ooh.
Yeah, my internet isn't strong enough for Multiversus. I don't know if you guys can tell.
L.
I thought,
All right.
Okay.
Is that my minute? That's my minute. Probably more.
Yeah,
to be
that's
fair.
about 3 or 4 minutes now.
Oh jeez, no, the fuck it is not. You're lying to me.
It's 3 minutes.
Fire hour.
Been on to me. Ain't
Adam?
that correct?
Yes. Wait there. Give me one
So
second.
lately I've
Whoop.
been into
Okay, go.
trying. Oh,
Go,
sorry,
go,
okay,
go.
okay, wait,
Oh my fucking god.
It's eating at your
well,
time.
lately I've been trying some pretty difficult games, right? And I've been playing some Stone Shard. It's still very early access, but like I've generally been enjoying it. It tries to be like a classic RPG, like very hard, but I feel it's kind of fun. It's got quite a few realistic elements. Like it has survival elements while still staying in the realm of reason. Like you're not going to be building a giant wooden house in a few days. Actually, there isn't even any mechanic to be cutting down wood. However, it does have an annoying save mechanic because you have to sleep, and you can't sleep anywhere at any time. So yeah, I spent a bit too much money on a helmet and got kind of stuck.
And
But pretty fun game.
unfortunately, your time is up.
Yeah.
Adam, that was a pretty good review. Now, would anyone else like to do a little talky talk?
Well, May is the only one left.
Oh shit,
so-
yeah, okay.
Then the one person that is left.
Yeah. Well, recently I've just been replaying Resident Evil 8, but I'm playing it on Village of Shadows difficulty, which is like basically hardcore. Adds like a bunch of new items and like the item locations are swapped around, so like it adds like wow, you know, it's different now. And yeah, it's a lot more shooty than Res 7, which is my favorite still, but it's a lot more polished than Res 7. I'm also looking forward to the DLC that's coming out later this year, Shadows of Rose, which continues the story of Res 8 with Ethan Winter's daughter. And
I wonder what her name could be.
Yeah, I wonder. I think
Summer Winters, that's gonna be your name.
definitely not Rose though.
Nah, stupid. By the way, Chris Redfield is a fucking giga chad. I like that funny white boy.
I'm still fucking mad how he just like never tells Ethan anything after shooting his wife dead in like the first 5
What do you
minutes.
mean? No, that's like fucking. That's like Sigma grind set.
Kill
Yeah,
friend's
like-
wife. Does not
Walk
explain.
in, kill friend wife.
Kill his
do not
friend's
elaborate.
wife, kidnaps her
daughter.
child, does not say anything.
Look, I know the plot of Resident Evil 8.
And like
Chris,
they could
Chris
have,
Redfield kills Ethan with his wife.
like
So
fair
you'll go
enough if
look
it's
there.
like, fair enough if it's like classified information or whatever. But the whole like the whole conflict could have been avoided if he just explained the very beginning, like explained the whole situation. Ethan would have been on board 100%.
No spoilers now. I have that game. I still haven't played it.
I'm
But I
not
haven't.
spoiling anything. I'm spoiling the first 5 minutes.
No, not the first 5 minutes. What the
Oh
fuck?
no!
I was gonna probably
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
play that.
I was gonna play only the first 5 minutes.
Ah,
Didn't you say you watched someone play it already?
Oh,
Caeden?
I've watched like hours of that game, just like theories and shit. I don't like the games. I like the lore and shit. Same with like
the lo- the
Skyrim.
lore's pretty
Can't stand
fun,
Skyrim.
yeah.
Skyrim. That always comes up every time we do this podcast. Skyrim always comes up. You ever notice
No,
that?
Good game.
I could never get into Skyrim. I like Fallout more.
Yeah, same. I like Fallout 4.
You guys are missing out.
Fallout, I think, like, Skyrim is a cool setting, but I prefer Fallout's more.
Debatable.
I like the whole, it's very,
I like both.
I like the whole retro future kind of thing. I love that.
Sometimes I get brain
I
pipe.
prefer some of the beef.
Sometimes I break bad.
Sometimes. Not all the time.
Caden,
Only
you're
some
being
people.
oddly silent.
No, I'm here. I'm just scrolling
Oh,
through Twitter.
Thank you.
Must be scary.
How we doing? How we doing? We
40
move on to
minutes. We're in
topic
40
next?
minutes.
Topic
I don't know what the next topic is. It's still not loaded.
Alright. Multiverses.
Oh, well, I mute
Multiverses.
myself.
Alright, this is the me and Dan
Alright,
hour,
have fun.
baby.
Multiverses, let's go.
Alright. For the woke leftists who aren't aware of this godsend of a video game, Multiversus is a platform fighter in a similar vein to Super Smash Bros. But with Warner Brothers properties, like fucking Scooby Doo, DC,
And Rick
and the
and
like,
Morty.
Rick and Morty, and LeBron James.
Yeah, they own LeBron James.
It's such a silly concept, just because like with Nintendo, that's just like, oh yeah, Oh look, Mario and Kirby.
Mario
did-
and Donkey Kong are going to
Oh my
fight.
god, guys, they're gonna put Sheik and Zelda in the same game.
Oh my god.
Bro, it's gonna be a game where Mario can fight
Yeah,
Bowser.
like, then we have Multiversus, which is just fucking insane. Like, we have LeBron James
and the Iron
squaring
Giant.
off against Morty.
Yeah, LeBron James and the Iron Giant can square off against Steven Universe and fucking Superman. It's such a goofy I think I do think like bigger film properties and stuff like Warner Bros are just way better for the platform fighter in terms of like the crossover aspect.
Wait a minute.
Waiting a minute.
I'm not recording. No.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
I'm going to kill you.
No,
I
I
am
just
going to actually,
I just had an epiphany. We're not in the podcast recorded voice channel. We're
Who
the
cares? No.
Oh no.
Who cares?
Oh no.
The consistency.
A random person's gonna pop in.
Multiversus.
Yeah,
How
Multiversus. Alright,
horrible.
Dan, since this is the me and you hour, and I guess anyone else can join if they know Warner Bros. Property, who's your most wanted Multiversus character? It's not LeBron James, because he was it for everyone for a long time.
It's definitely a tie between Muscle Man and Walter White.
Oh, the day if Walter White gets
9%.
added, Walter White gets added to that game, I will pop off
If
so
he has
hard.
Arya Stark and Rick Sanchez, then like
Walter White.
age limits is not a problem then.
Yeah, there's no fucking way like it's Breaking Bad's an adult show. No, fuck, who cares? Rick and Morty's there. I think my most wanted, apart from obviously like Walter White, because Walter White be fucking hilarious. I want someone from Lego Ninjago. 'Cause I think it'd be funny. And then I want a JoJo's Bizarre
That would be
Adventure
fun.
character. Because Warner Bros. Owns the
Great.
distributing rights to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Therefore, they could put Dio in the same video game as Steven Universe, and I get to kick that little bastard in the skull. And I'd pop
See,
off.
like with Multiverses, there's a lot of excitement for who's gonna get added because like
Yeah.
I don't think anyone really knows what Warner Bros. Own.
Yeah,
Like
no
everyone
one-
knows
like,
what Disney own. Everyone knows what like Nintendo owns. Nobody has a clue what Warner Bros. Owns.
yeah.
They just show up.
To be fair, like Smash Bros. Just like, are they a video game character? They can probably be in it. People kept making up rules like, oh yeah, they had to be on a Nintendo console, even though Joker got into fucking Smash, like half a year before Strikers came out. Like Persona 5 Royal is going to Switch
Yeah.
like 3 years after Joker got released for Smash.
People are really picky about who can get in. Like I remember I wanted Scorpion from Mortal Kombat in, and I was talking about it with a friend I used to have. And like he said, "Oh no, Mortal Kombat is a rival fighting game, so they would never
But-
put in another fighting game character." Even
Ryu,
though Ryu is
Ken,
literally right there.
Terry Bogard, Kazuya,
He then unironically went on to say that he wanted the Joker in Smash Bros.
like the Joker, like the fucking
Yeah,
clown.
like the clown. The clown, yeah.
Oh my fucking god, like clown. Oh, I still think my most wanted character for Smash Bros was Kiryu or Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright would have been so cool because he's been Nintendo exclusive since like day one. Like, it would have made sense to just throw him in there, you know.
Like at the end of it.
Kiryu, you know, Yakuza 1 and 2 released in a bundle on the Wii U in 2014, I think. So, you know, there was potential.
And there's that one Kazuya skin. That's
Yeah, there is that one Kazuya skin which I use every time I play him. Because it's like that. Oh, yeah, you think
No,
we're boring?
I'm sorry.
Is that it, you
I'm
stupid
sorry.
whore?
I just
God,
yawned.
this is our
Oh,
podcast.
Sure, problem. This is our podcast. This is
We
the Dan
own
and
this.
Kate
Get
show.
the fuck out.
This is the Dan and Kate show now. We're talking about fighting games. Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
So
I love
Dio
fighting.
Brando and someone from Lego Ninjago. That's my Multiversus wish list. Anyone else know any Warner Bros. Properties they want to see in a fighting game?
Batman.
He's
Alright,
already
hold
there,
on.
kid.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta
Yeah.
check
I can give you
something.
one little fact. Warner Bros. Owns The Big Bang Theory. So
Sheldon.
Sheldon.
and then young Sheldon is a skin.
Yeah.
Oh my god, guys.
What?
Speed Racer's
What?
owned by Warner Bros.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
Let me double check. I can just list off a bunch of things. They own the Oprah Winfrey Network. Look at that Oprah. Look at that Oprah.
Speed Racer and
Warner and
Multiversus. Let's
Multiversus.
go.
Yeah, so they own like Adult Swim, Boomerang, Cartoon Network.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jack Horseman, put him in there.
I didn't
It's
know
go-
they own Cartoon Network and Adult
No,
Swim.
they did. No, they
Crazy.
do. That's how
That's crazy.
Finn the
Wait,
humans
is
in the video
BoJack
game.
Adult Swim. Oh no, BoJack is Netflix, isn't it?
BoJack's Netflix, I think. Yeah. They could add it. Oh
Where's
my
it
God.
Netflix?
You know what? I want them to. If they had fucking Eric Andre, oh my God, be so
be-
good.
I love that.
I'm just gonna write, what does Warner Bros.
That's
own?
literally what I'm looking up. I'm on the Warner.
Yeah.
The
What Warner
Warner
Bros. own.
list of assets owned by Warner Bros. Discovery Wikipedia page. I'm just like scrolling through, looking at all this shit. I don't know if Toonami counts. Toonami is basically where like Adult Swim airs like all like fucking big people cartoons, adult cartoons, like and a bunch of anime dubs.
I remember I had
Oh my God.
Toonami in Thailand on my TV, and it was
Yeah,
just really just anime.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know like what they Warner Bros. Owns Crunchyroll.
Let's go.
Every anime ever.
Put in the fucking file.
Yeah, let me.
Like,
Okay,
family
if
phone.
we're going off
Get out
shit
of
they've like put on Toonami. Let me just check the Adult Swim Toonami. Like fucking Bleach, Naruto. Fucking oh god, Sword Art Online.
Put in the
JoJo.
colossal type.
JoJo. Fucking Uzumaki. They could add fucking.
Wait,
like,
does it have
Junji Ito
Attack
again.
on Titan on it?
Attack on Titan? I don't know.
Yeah, they're making
if it
they're
was,
making an Uzumaki.
Yep. They do on Attack. They do air Attack on Titan on Toonami.
So can we
So-
just have the whole ass colossal Titan? And
One Piece. Put Luffy in the game, bro.
Yeah, you know.
That'd actually be pretty good. Luffy's actually pretty cool.
Yeah. So yeah, Warner Bros.
Freaking
owns a lot.
awesome.
All of them could be in the video game.
All of them.
All of them. Fred
Uncle Grandpa.
Flintstone. Fred Flintstone.
Fred Flintstone, yeah.
Yeah.
John
I don't know
Cena
what
from the Fred Flintstone cartoon.
John Cena from the Scooby Doo wrestling crossover.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Does
Big
Warner
E.
Bros. Does Warner Bros. Own any form of like WWE?
They own a different wrestling company, AEW. They put all of them in there.
You imagine they fucking put Big E in.
AEW, awesome elite
Big
wrestling.
E. Yeah,
Fucking put
awesome.
Big E in the
That's what
game.
it stands for.
And sir,
Big E. And the Big E car.
and the
Doesn't
Big E
Warner
car,
Bros.
of course.
own like a bunch of music as well? Don't they own Gorillaz? That's why.
Put the gorillas in Multiversus.
I don't know if they own.
Murdoch
Gorilla- I know
Mitchell
they
from
own
No,
like,
because that's how they did the Powerpuff Girls crossover.
Ace. Yeah.
Yeah, they had Ace in there.
Oh,
forgot he
what
existed
if they
from
added? What is his
Culture.
name? How is it pronounced? Is it Ace D. Copular? Like, is that how it's pronounced? Or is it Copular? I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Yeah, no. They've owned Gorillaz since 2017.
Put 2D
Murdoch
in the
Mitchell
game.
for Multiverse.
There's so much potential with this game, and I'm so excited to see where it
Yeah,
goes.
fuck 2D. Murdoch, put him in there.
Murdoch is God.
I changed my mind
He'll
earlier.
Destroy
Put
everyone.
Murdoch in the game. That is my number one.
Beat everyone
Yeah.
to death with space.
I also want them to add Ed,
Exactly.
and Eddie as like a trio character.
That would
That'd
be
be
fun.
cool as hell.
Or at least like alternate skins. Because like I don't want them
Yeah.
to be separate characters.
Oh, their separate characters would be so fucking stupid.
Like there would be no difference.
It'd be awful. All right, I think we can finish with the Multiversus talk. Caden hasn't talked in a while, so I can tell he's a bit done with all this. He muted himself.
Yeah.
Caden's muted.
know.
No,
Did I
much about
unmute myself?
Multiverse.
You unmuted yourself. Hello, welcome
Oh,
back.
sweet. Well,
You missed all the Multiversus talk.
No, I
Let's
was
just
here.
repeat everything we just
I
said.
was here.
Let's repeat the podcast.
Right. Do we have any more topics that we want to have a little conversate about? Is that a word? Oh man.
He already got and begged him to let me out. And he was like, no, you gotta wait 10 minutes. If I let you go out now, you'll have to join the back of the queue. Can't let you back in.
Oh, Jesus.
And the queue was like wrapping around the entire building. So like I'm not doing that. So I had to like it was the most excruciating 10 minutes of my life. And I went to piss and then Dan got like all the way at the front. Like we got like all the way at the front to the fence. And then what else? Oh yeah, I got Dan to buy us drinks and then go to a merch store. And then when he came back, I wanted to go to a merch store, and I ended up being stuck there for 40 minutes because
Yeah, I thought you were like dead or something. Like,
the,
you were
the
gone
opening
for
the
at least
opening
half
act
an hour.
started. Like the opener started. What was her name? Moonchild from South Africa.
Moonchild Vanilla.
Yeah, and I was still in the merch line, just stuck there. I couldn't move because there's only like 2 people working it. And there was like around like 60,000 people there at the concert. Only 2 people working the merch store.
Fucking hell.
And they just refused to serve me. They walked past me like multiple times, and I just was about to cry. But I did meet like some really nice people at the merch store. I met a guy with a Death Grip shirt with Seinfeld on it. And then I had to pee right afterwards again because I had a drink.
A single drink and like your bladder explodes.
And
As soon as you make contact with water, like.
the girls we were next to at the front were really nice. They were from South Africa as well. And they invited us out for drinks after the concert, but we were like, no, we have the debs tomorrow.
I mean, it was just you, but yeah.
Guys, Andrew Tate has
Damn.
been banned from the Jeremy Renner app.
I just saw that.
Well, I
good.
think that
good
maybe
enough
we
place
should
to
start
end, yeah?
wrapping this up. So this was maybe one of the less eventful ones. We had a lot of internet drops, which is, I think, was waiting. Well, it's not my fault. I try my best. Okay, I've got lead-lined walls in this house, so I just want you to leave in the video, Kate.
All of lead isn't healthy, you know.
Leave
What?
in the video.
Leave right now.
Well, there's a point at the start of the video where we can talk about this after. Good night,
Oh, shut up.
everybody.
Yeah, we'll get this
Good night,
done.
everybody. Love you.
Hooray.